What's going on, guys? This is Tylor coming to y'all from my living room here in Clearwater, South Carolina. I know y'all have seen a couple of my videos, a few of my videos I've posted on Facebook and YouTube. Some of y'all may have seen them. I know a couple of y'all have. And y'all wondering, I'm trying to tell y'all about Empower Network, how you need to get in. If you haven't heard about it, go ahead and click the link right here. You know what I'm saying? Find out more about it, because I mean, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me. But besides that, I want to tell y'all a little bit how I got started in Empower Network and the events that led up to it, and the actual magic that went into me joining. And I mean, it gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. I mean, it's crazy. But I'll start off with actually, this isn't the first marketing business I've been in. I was actually, about 2 years ago, I was in a business called Herbalife. I got caught up with it. I got signed up through something I heard. I think I heard it on the radio. It was incomeathome.com or something like that. And I went to the website and all that stuff and got caught up with Herbalife. I was like, I ain't never done anything like that before, so I figured, I'm going to try it out. But I ended up spending like $1,500, something like that, to get my startup and all my products. It was Herbalife, and what it ended up being was it was selling vitamins and shakes and weight loss and a couple of stuff like that. I'm actually still in it. I just don't spend any money on it. I mean, if I wanted to, I could sell it right now, but I'm not doing that with it, because I don't. It's not attractive to me. I don't know. It was a bunch of talking on the phone and going to flea markets and people. I mean, I just wasn't. I wasn't feeling it, man, and I wasn't making any money. I wasn't making any money off of it. So I was like, never again. I'm never ever doing anything like that again. I'll just go to my job. You know what I'm saying? If I get laid off with it, I don't care. I'll never do it again. But then here it is. Fast forward to about a month and a half ago. I was about a week away from getting laid off. I'm laid off now. But about a week before I got laid off, I watched this movie on Netflix. I was sitting back watching Netflix. I'm in my living room, and I found this movie called The Secret. And if you haven't seen it, if you have Netflix, go to Netflix right now. Right now. I'm supposed to be trying to sell this in Power Network, but I'm telling you, this secret stuff, I mean, go to Netflix, type in The Secret, and watch that movie, man. I mean, it'll change you. It's awesome, man. I love that movie. It talks about the law of attraction and how your thoughts actually bring things into creation. How negative thoughts bring negative things into your life. What you think is what you become, or thoughts become things. Think bad things happen. You think good things happen. You know what I mean? I'm not going to get all into it. You need to go ahead and watch that movie. I mean, that's a great movie. I love that. I mean, when they say it's The Secret, this really is The Secret. But I started watching that, and I got real excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to change my life. I'm going to start doing this stuff. I'm going to start keeping everything positive in my life, stuff like that. So I went out and I got this. I actually have my board right here. I went out that same night I got finished watching. I went out and got this board. And I put all kind of stuff on it that I wanted. I got my little fake $10,000 bill, and my list of things I'm thankful for, my car that I want. You know what I'm saying? Little stuff on there. I need to put more stuff on there, because it needs to be a little bit more. I want way more than that. I'm gonna have way more than that. But yeah, I went out and I got all that stuff, and like the next day, I was thinking, I was like, man, because the law of attraction, it states, you know what I'm saying, when an idea comes to your head, you need to hop on it. You got to hop on it, because that's the universe telling you. You know what I'm saying? That's the universe telling you that that's the path you need to go to. If it feels good, do it. So I got this message on Facebook, or I seen a comment on a picture on Facebook talking about making weekly paychecks, about posting ads online and stuff like that. So I added the woman, and I asked her what it was about, and she gave me this link to go to. It was for MCA, Motor Club of America. And I got into it, you know what I'm saying? I started doing the training and everything. That, it made a lot of sense to me and everything, but that same day, while I was going through my training, I got a friend request from my Empower Network sponsor, Paul Gardner. And the only reason I even messaged him back, or the only reason I even paid him any attention really, was because I was with MCA and I was like, this is a sale. I can get a sale. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's interested. So I started talking to him back, and I found out he's a pro MMA fighter. And that really interested me because, you know what I'm saying, I respect fighters because I'm an amateur MMA fighter. Well, you know what I'm saying, I used to. I don't really train as much as I used to, but I still love it, you know what I'm saying? But, that's the only reason I started listening to him was because of that. That's one weird event. That's one thing that you got to pay attention to, you know what I'm saying? If the events didn't happen before, I wouldn't even talk to Paul. But he got in there and he started telling me about Empower Network and how it can help me grow my MCA business through my blogging platform. So I signed up with Empower through him. Okay, so I'm going through the Empower Network training. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through the steps and learning everything I need to. And one of the steps is write a blog. Post your first blog. So I was like, okay. So I got out there and I was like, well, I still got this law of attraction, thing on my mind. So I'm going to write a blog post about law of attraction. I wrote my little blog post and everything, put it on there, posted it, published it, and then finished my training. I talked to Paul. Paul asked me, he said, hey, what's going on? I said, I posted my first blog post. He said, okay. So he went and looked at it. He said, oh, man, that's interesting, man. About law of attraction and everything. And I was like, oh, yes. Yeah. He's like, check out my blog. So I went and checked out his blog. And on his wallpaper, on the blog, was the secret symbol from the movie The Secret. That was his wallpaper. The little stamp with the S on it. I was looking, I was like, I'm here for a reason. I joined for a reason. Everything that happened just now, it's just too perfect, man. And he hadn't even mentioned it. He didn't even know that I knew anything about that movie or the law of attraction or any of that. So I got on here, and by the way, the title of my blog post was I'm in a new state of mind. That same day, he sent me a group request for the Facebook group that's with Empower Network to help you with everything. The name of the group is Empower State of Mind, and it's all about law of attraction. Listen to that. Listen to how just weird, and I got goosebumps, man. I can't even, it's crazy, man, because I'm sitting here, the whole reason I got into this stuff is because of the law of attraction. And I ended up joining a group where everybody knows about it. That's what they base their business on, is positivity and thinking positive thoughts, putting it out there. That's how I know I'm going to go far in this business, man. You got to pay attention to the things around you. Pay attention to why you're watching this video right now. How many events had to happen for you to be on this video right now with me? You know what I'm saying? To be watching me and listening to me what I'm saying. You got to think about stuff like that. You got to pay attention to the magic around you. You really do, man. Because the more you do, the more you pay attention and notice the weird things and the magical things, the events that happen, the more they'll start happening. The more good things will start happening. Because you'll notice. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to go ahead and you got to click that link right here. Because you're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. And it's to change your life. You need to go ahead and click the link right now and change your life, man. Get on the team. Get on the team and this is fate, man. This is fate. This is fate. This is the universe talking to you. God, you know what I'm saying? Whatever kind of religious belief, I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? I'm Christian and all, but everybody's got their different beliefs. I'm not gonna put that on anybody, but I know that everything happens for a reason, and you're here for a reason. You're watching this video right now for a reason, and that's because you need to get in. You need to get in right now. Okay? Just pay attention to the magic around you, alright? I'll see y'all on the other side. I'm gonna quit talking.